months of the year provide us with a great opportunity to get into some of the culinary herbs, those lovely fragrant plants we love to use in the kitchen, but also work just as well in the garden, either for their functionality, but also for their beauty. Here we have the one that's a very polarizing plant amongst our gardeners, which is coriander. You either love it or you hate it. I'm in the camp that loves this stuff. I can never get enough of it. It does go to seed very quickly. It will bolt to seed during the hot weather during summer, spring, summer. So autumn is the perfect time of year to grow it from seed, or in this instance, from seedlings out of punnets. It's not going to bolt. You'll get a really good crop over the cooler months to put into your stews and your Asian dishes. Another fantastic one for the cooler months is fennel. This one gives you that lovely aniseed flavour. Once it produces those really hard bulbous basal sections, you can roast those up. Great to have. There's also a bronze foliage colour form of this particular plant as well. So another really nice one to think about getting in now. Oregano also, a really lovely ground cover. This does go quite rampant and it will work really well as a spillover plant in a rockery or on the edges of your raised garden beds. A worthwhile plant to have in the garden and putting it in now. Many of the other herbs you can put in now as well, such as sage, another great one to have in the garden with that lovely fragrant foliage. Getting into the shrubs, we've got rosemary. Rosemary grows very strong and very vertical. It's said that in Turkish gardens, if rosemary grows really well, the female's the head of the household. So look out, fellas, if your rosemary's going well, we know what's happening. And this one has gorgeous fragrant foliage. As you bruise it, I love to grow rosemary at the edge of the path leading into the house. So as you brush against it, people can smell that gorgeous rosemary fragrance coming through. Makes brilliant skewers for your lamb if you want as a kebab, and now's a good time to actually give it a good trim back as well if you've got one established plant in your garden. Another great little plant to be growing as a herb are garlic chives. You can also grow chives. There's a difference between the two. The garlic chives has a flat leaf and produces a white flower throughout the summer, late autumn months. With chives, it has a round hollow leaf and produces a purple flower. Both of these work really well as a little spot plant to have in amongst your rockery or in amongst other garden plants in your shrubbery. Also great to interplant within your vegetable crops. So there's plenty to choose from, not just these herbs, but a lot more. So head up to Burnett's for a great selection of herbs to get your garden growing.